Hello, guys, and welcome to just a little extra episode for the end of episode 85. I unfortunately ran out of storage space on my computer towards the end of that episode. I did mention it in the episode. But while I was able to pull out my phone and start recording my computer screen to get the cutscenes for you guys, of course, the quality's not great. And so I checked if there was any like cutscene replay things in Final Fantasy XIV, and turns out there is. So this episode is just for you guys if you want to see those ending cutscenes that were cut out of the end of the big final episode 85. If those don't interest you, then go ahead, skip them. Though I do highly recommend checking them out because they're cool little story hooks for the next little bit. I'll just be playing them one after another here. I'll be likely going through all of the credits. So, and I won't be speaking during the cutscenes. I want you guys to be able to really fully immerse in it. So, if you want to like fast forward through the credits, it's completely fine. There are some cool images for the first little bit. After a while, it just goes black and just stays black for a while. But yeah. Anyway, starting off, I believe this cutscene is the one that was cut halfway through, so you get to see it fully from beginning to end. That's where we're gonna start off, and yeah, I'll be completely silent. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless, for now, we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victory serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
so long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era.
The 7th Astral Era is come!
And thus is ours a realm reborn!
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's well of purpose. Walk free, walk free, walk free. Believe the lamb's alive. So believe. Same fleeting moment.
This, on the other hand, I'm not exactly sure what this is, and it's a long list of names. Like, just look at this. I think this might have been the original players of the game before it had to be remade as ARR. We're not gonna look through all that because that's way too much. And the special thanks also goes on for quite a while, so we're not gonna skip that as well. I don't know who those are. Okay, next one. This looks like the same one. No, it might not be.
What is it?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
Bahamul, move. One Azaz, move, star. Fanza lokpai ki hat Aldorn Zul, Ukdorn. We next starve Chemuv. They only cause the horse ride ball. Alpha Post. Akko, Zastar, zum Vor.
And that's all of them. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's unfortunate that I had to do, like, little cuts between them like that because of replaying them here. But hopefully this has meant that you guys get to enjoy the cutscenes to their fullest rather than watching them through a shaky recording of tired me trying to get the cutscenes before I just conk out. So, yeah. See you in the next one.